Hey everyone, welcome back to another Flowlab tutorial. In this quick one, I want to show you what one of my students showed me, which is how to copy code or behaviors from one Flowlab game to another. So we discovered this YouTube video of a Flowlab user named Latif. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. And demonstrating a really cool reload mechanic. You can see the reload of the ammo up there. You have to press a button, and then you can collect some ammo up here and keep going. The really awesome thing is that Latif provided the link to the game, which is very, very, very kind of him. So you can actually play the game, but then you can come down here and click on Edit Game, and now we're actually in the game. But you'll see here in the bottom right-hand corner, saving is locked, so we can't damage Latif's game, so that's good. So we're going to go ahead and add this shooting mechanic to our game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the character, edit, behaviors, and look at this. It's crazy. This is awesome. But this is what makes the character move, because it's got a run and jump bundle. And then this is the whole reloading and shooting. And it looks like a Christmas lights all tangled up. It's crazy. So here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to come down here and zoom out. And we really want to zoom out so you can make sure you can see all the code. Then you're going to click on this selection tool, and you're going to drag a big old selection box around everything. When you do that, you can either choose copy or you could choose bundle. My students suggested click on bundle, so that way it bundles it all up into one nice and neat and tidy bundle there. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this, and we'll just call this reload and say OK. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to go to my game, but actually before I go to my game, I need to copy this new bundle. So once it's all bundled up and tidy, you're going to come back to the selection tool, you're going to select the bundle, and you're going to get the copy feature. So now I'll copy that. Okay, now I'll go to my game. I'll select my player here, edit, behaviors, and what I want to do is I want to go ahead now and import that bundle. So I'm going to click in an open spot, and you'll see I get import here. And when I do that, I'm going to click up here what looks like a text box, and if you're on a Chromebook or you're on a Windows computer, you're going to press Control V to paste. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to press Command V, and it's going to paste in all this stuff. And this is basically all of the behaviors. So when I say OK, and you're looking at it and you go, well, where is it? Well, you got to zoom out. There it is right there. So I'll go ahead and grab it, zoom back in, and let's take a look inside. Look at that. It's crazy. It's all there. Now, in this example, to make it work, it's shooting, so I need something that it's going to shoot. So if I go back and I look at the original one and I open the bundle, the way it's shooting is this block right here called an emitter. Okay, and it's emitting something called a projectile. So if I come out here and I go to his library and I can see, oh, here's his projectile. I can see the sprite. Okay, so I need to do that also. So again, I'll go back to my game. I'll go ahead and create a brand new sprite. We'll call this projectile. Edit the sprite. And I'll go ahead and I'll make mine blue. It's just something simple like that. Say OK. Now, I need to make sure that the physics of my projectile is the same as his. So I'll go back to his, go to his physics panel, and I can see his settings. Okay? So I'm going to go back and I'm going to repeat that on mine. Is movable. And there we go. Awesome. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to go back to the player behaviors. I'm going to open up the bundle, and I need to find, here we go. See the emitter here? It's not saying, it copied and pasted, but it's not saying what it's going to emit. So I have to go here and say, what object is it going to emit? It's going to be the projectile. Say OK, and now let's test it out. And you can see I've got my projectile, which is blue, and you can see I've got the reload mechanic happening up there. And then when I press R, it reloads. And I can press R and it reloads. And the only thing I'm missing now is he had some ammo up here that he made to collect more. So I could bring that in as well. So I hope this helps you out, getting some copied code from another player that works. It doesn't replace you obviously learning Flowlab and learning the coding, but it can help, and it can help you reverse engineer so you can learn and figure out how they did it. So then you can make it work in your game. All right, I hope this helps you out, and happy Flowlabbing.